Raid Shadow Legends Beginner's Grind episode, I believe this is episode 5, and yes, it's the same account as the last few videos. It's a miracle we didn't restart again. That seems to be just the ongoing meme, is having to restart the account, but we don't have to restart the account. We linked and everything's good. So I was looking at Yuzan. I know we looked at the limited fusion, which is actually where we are right now. Over here, Lysanthier. And Lysanthier didn't seem like a... First off, if you really want to do the fusion, you have to be on it. You have to be on these events, on these tournaments to make sure you get enough pieces of Yuzan to actually be able to summon Lysanthier before he goes away. So he goes away in less than 2 weeks. That means you have to be like really on it. But I was looking at the... Where is he? I really cannot ever... Wow. I think he's probably way up there and I just missed him. Seriously, why can't I find Yuzan? Is he here? No, he's not here. Why would I think he's there? Here he is, at the very... Sometimes I can't see things, apparently. So, I was looking at Yuzan and he actually seems like a more useful unit. Maybe I'm out of my mind, but take a look at his skills. So he's got the first skill, attack one enemy, transfers a random debuff from this champion to the target. Actually pretty useful for a first skill. Heals his champion by 10% of their max HP. Damage based on HP. Okay, he makes sense. He's an HP damage dealer. And he heals, and he's a tanky unit, and he transfers debuffs. That's nice. We've got the Thundering Charge, level 1. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance, goes up to 100% chance of removing 2 random buffs from all enemies. So AoE, strip 2 buffs. That's also useful. Heals this champion by 10% of their max HP for each buff removed by this skill. It's nice that he's healing himself so much. And then he has the Good Luck Charm level 1, removes 1 random debuff from all allies, heals all allies by 20% of this champion's max HP, and places a block debuffs buff on all allies for 2 turns. This seems already very useful for a unit. I'm excited to get Yuzan. I plan to build Yuzan. He seems like a more useful unit than the legendary. Maybe I'm crazy. And then he's got the Kind Soul passive. Whenever this champion heals himself using the skill, also heals all allies by 20% of any surplus heal. Ridiculous. I feel like that's a very useful unit. And also, he looks very cool. I mean, they generally look... He looks like a medieval... It's like if the Ninja Turtles went back to medieval times, and you know what? He looks like Rocksteady. Let's just say, let's say he looks like Rocksteady with the skin. We're gonna go with that. All right, let's see what we actually have going on in the actual content today, instead of me talking about nonsense as I always do, because that's just what we do here. So let's collect all of these dailies. Always got to make sure you do all of the... To get as much resources as possible, you really have to max out on all the dailies. You have to make sure you do your weeklies. We need our energy. Claim reward for completing. Oh, we didn't do that just yet. Upgrade 1 artifact to level 12. What did we do for achievements? Unlock a champion, lock a champion, change your avatar, change your username. Oh yeah, I think we're Jubi now. Enable notifications. Do I have to? I mean, I guess I will. It's not really that big of a deal. We also have, well, we have some chicken. It's lovely. Ah, here it is. I was wondering where they were. I'm like, I definitely got some. I'm not going to comment on the phrasing there. We have Rector Dreth. Very nice. That is from using the link in the description or the QR code on the screen. You knew I was going to say it. You knew I was going to say it. Let's roll the promo.
Download Raid Shadow Legends today using my link in the description to get all kinds of crazy shit. Immediately you get a legendary Elenaril. Epic Mausoleum Mage at level 10. Level 20, you get Uugo. Level 30, you get the epic Rector Draft. Use the promo code Supreme6 for a legendary Supreme Gaelic for free. And if you log in for 7 days, you get a legendary Alice the Wanderer. Use my promo code today. Link in the description.
It was perfect. It was a perfect, seamless integration into me yelling and explosions. And anyway, what else do we have going on? Oh, yeah, we have to actually collect our Rector Draft that I was just talking about. Oh, crap. Well, mistakes were made. I accidentally got an XP boost, which we didn't need to activate right now. So, sad. So sad. What do we have for this event reward? Silver, cool. I don't need to use anything else right now. Let's see how we're doing in this tournament. Which tournament are we even? Oh, Classic Arena Takedown. Oh, nice. We did everything here. Cool. So we got some more pieces of Yuzan. Is it Yuzan or Yuzan? We also need to do Fire Knight. I mean, we don't need, since we're not going for the legendary, for the limited time legendary, we don't need a million pieces of him. We just need enough for one. So we do need to actually do Fire Knight, and Fire Knight is, if you guys are similar to Summoner's War, if you specifically are similar to Summoner's War, then you might be a mobile app. I got jokes, but I don't want to continue going there because I feel like it's going to get awkward. If you're familiar with Summoner's War, is probably what I meant to say. That is like Necropolis. It's not exactly like Necropolis, but it's kind of like it's kind of Raid Shadow Legends version of that. So we should probably build a Fire Knight team. I don't want to go crazy and trying to do Fire Knight. I mean, we don't really have anything built for endgame anything right now. We do have to take into consideration the champion training tournament. Oh, this energy. This energy is super useful, though. Because we can just farm for this stuff and level up our units at the same time. 10,000 HP, 800 attack with the champion. Champion with an accessory. Upgrade 3 artifacts, level 8 or higher. Oh, we have to do that specifically now that it's open. And we don't have some of these different keeps open right now because they're limited. 5 arena battles in a row. Very nice. We get arena invites over there. Get some silver attack. Bonus for all the affinities except Void at the Great Hall. I do not think that we really have... Oh, we have enough for a little bit. We really don't need to do too much more to actually get... And of course, the one that I upgraded before was Void. Maybe it told us to upgrade Void, though. That could have been it. Oh, no, you know why? Because our farmer is Void. That's why I upgraded the Void. Lols. So let's do... we have Summon Rush. Nice. Well, we'll have plenty. We don't have plenty to summon. I don't know why I'm saying we have plenty to summon. We do have to take into consideration... Oh, first let's do this. Daily challenges. Thank you. Oh, no. Man, these, like, you really... If you're on top of these, it's so nice to get all these extra resources here. Like, if you don't do this, you just miss out on so much. Like, that's really... If you're a new player, and I assume some of you are... use my link in the description. No. If you're a new player, like, you really focus on maximizing all of your missions and objectives and tournaments and getting all the free resources from that. Because if you don't do those, you're not going to have the resources to be playing nonstop. So definitely take that into consideration. We do need these chickens. I don't know why I say it like that. That sounds really creepy if I say it like that. Quail? Yep. Let's equip Quail with level 6 level 12 artifacts. Let's go. That should be fairly easy. We'll equip Quail. My goodness. We do have to actually do some farming. I did get Spirit Weaver, which was nice. Got Spirit Weaver, got some scalps for Spirit Weaver. I think we got a couple ascensions into her. She'll be a nice combination with Quail. She sure will. Reminds me of Quail Man from Doug. I don't know if you guys remember that TV show, Doug. It's a cartoon. Back in the day. Back in Tuesday. Nice. I need that chicken. Weird, weird phrasing. I need that chicken. Okay, calm down. Clearly not a vegan. Calm down. What do we have? Rewards calendar. Oh, yeah, we have to vote for something. I'm just going to vote for the thing that everyone else is voting for. Because why not? Yeah. Wand of Submission. Progression rewards. Oh, don't mind if I do. It's a couple. It's not a crazy amount of gems. But there's more. You know, every little bit helps. It adds up. It really does. And that's one of the things that I want you guys to realize about playing Raid is it is a system of every little bit adds up and you need to do all the little bits. That's the key. That's the key to Raid Shadow Legends dominance. Oh, we already have we're kind of maxed on units. All right. What do we have? Spirit Weaver. Let's see if we can ascend her anymore. We can. Lovely. I have a Spirit Host. What was I calling her? Spirit Weaver? Yeah, let's give her some chickens. There's other units that I want to build too. I don't want to just chicken her up. Phrase? I don't know if that's a phrase. Sure. I don't want to just chicken her up. Oh, dude, what are you even saying? Yeah, I don't know. So I like her skills though. 50% increased attack on all allies for 2 turns. Solid. And then we have a removes all debuffs from allies. We have other units that do that as well. It's not like we need her for this. Place a block debuffs on all allies for 1 turn. I like her. I like this unit. Nice that we have 23 tomes though. And it's not like we got some event for that had like some kind of thing that said, oh, we get 23 tomes from this one thing. It's just like you get a little tome here, you get a little tome there, and you don't realize, and over time, it winds up adding up. Actually, let's see if we can ascend her anymore. We cannot. And it is not open. I'm not going to spend crystals for that. Gems. Whatevers. Let's go take a look at... Oh, we got to join a clan. We got to join our clan. Let's do it. B4GL. Yep. Cool. And now we're in a clan. No, I don't want to do anything there. I just wanted to actually open things. Then we can do the clan boss. Now that we're in a clan. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. We don't have... I mean, we barely... Why does it want us to do this one first? Yeah, I'm not doing this one first. I want to do the Demon Lord first, but... Yeah. We really don't have anything for this. And we really don't have anything for this. We're just going to put in some random stuff. That's what we're going to do. And we can't do the quick battle just yet. I forgot when it unlocks. I feel like it just unlocks after 1, right? This might take a while. And we're not using any special strategy for this. It's just whatever units we have built, because we really don't have that much built. It's gonna take a while. Let's come back after it's done. And we are officially dead, but we did do 1.65 million damage to him, which is nice. It's the dots. We got the dots, we got the burns. Basically, damage is a big tanky boss, HP based damage, dots, burns, etc., things like that. Can we do... yeah, we could do a quick battle too. Nice. Do we not have... Wait a second. We don't have any artifacts on her. Well, we probably could have done some more damage if we had more artifacts. Also, I'm sure we have units in here that are better for the clan boss. I wanted to bring in the things that had actual gear on them, which we did not do. That's how that works. All right, well, we have to gear Spirit Host. I'm going to auto that later. Lovely. Oh, we can do some faction wars. I never wind up building, even on the other account, I never wind up building teams for this. I just use whatever we have. But this is effectively like how to get... So if you're coming from Summoner's War, this is like how to get grinds, is this. If you see the glyph drops on the left-hand side, HP plus 1 to 8%, HP plus 75 to 750, those are effectively like grinds in Summoner's War. So, and then we also have some tomes there. I care more about the legendary ones, but man, it's rough to try to do high levels because it requires certain factions of units. So you gotta have to be high level in all of these faction wars. You have to have a lot of different units built up and maxed out. So it's not something that you can do fairly quickly. Do we have anything? But no, like we only have one unit from this faction. So not gonna happen anytime soon. But at least I would recommend to at least farm them. They give you the resources to farm these every day. So at least do it. And just use whatever you have. You don't have to build things specific. I would not build things specifically for faction wars unless you're planning. I mean, eventually, but don't go crazy building things for faction wars. Let's go. Oh, let's see what's in the market. It's gonna be nothing. I know. Let's go to dungeons. Let's do. I want to do Ice Golem, but we have to do Fire Knight. But we really don't have... I don't know why I think that's funny. We really don't have... Do you have gear? Let's do... Yeah, we got to actually put gear on stuff. Also, we got this unit from... it's one of the new player things as well. We really should put the gear on a unit first. Whatever. We'll put this in. We'll put this as the leader. And then we'll do... I don't want to do a super raid. We're not going to be farming level 1. I just want to at least get some of these things cleared. And then we'll work on an actual team for this later. But you know, at the beginning of any mobile RPG, it's just use what you have. Try to build things that are useful for multiple places. Kale's actually pretty solid for multiple places as well. I feel like he's the best. All of the beginner units are good, but I just feel like Kale's the one that everyone's the most excited to get. I mean, you're going to get the rest of them eventually anyway. Let's put some gear on Spirit Weaver. Spirit Host! Oh my god, how many times do I get to do that? Do we have speed? Let's go filter. Let's go for boots. We do not. Whatever we're looking for, we do not have it. You know what we could also do is we go to primary stats and we go to speed. And we can see that that is correct. We do not have it. Oh my goodness. Maybe just put her on a speed set. Oh my god. Why is that upgraded to +4? Good question. God, I hate everything here. I really do. I don't want to put her on lifesteal. It's not like we're farming anything though. That's the reason. Try to find. All right. Well, I'm just gonna put her on speed HP. No big surprise. Speed on the boots, HP on the gloves, and HP on the chest piece. So we'll see what we get from here. Oh. Mausoleum Mage. Lols. Well, you guys don't have to choose that. Should we choose Stag Knight or Deacon Armstrong? Speed. Defense break. I do like the defense break. Yeah, let's go Deacon. Let's go Deacon. Trying to refresh my memory on the skills. AoE defense break. AoE attack break too. Yeah. We'll do this one. We're not going to summon any of them, but but we'll pick it anyway. Oh, nice. There's actually a defense breaker. AoE defense break. Not here. This one. Yeah, AoE defense break. Nice. And we got the poison. We will build that. Lamibor. Fills a random ally turn meter. AoE continuous heal on all allies. And then heals. Okay. And revive on death buff. Speed by 10%. We got True Gore. Increase attack. If it's crit. We got a stun. Single target though. Attacks all enemies. Increases cooldown of each target's skills by 2 turns. Actually, that's not bad. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. In some areas. I got a sleep here. Got a turn meter increase. Well, I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna use. That we're probably gonna use that for arena offense. Nice, War Maiden. Okay, so we have a speed buff. We have a we have a attack gauge boost. We have an attack power up. We have a defense break. Spirit Host the attack power up. War Maiden's the defense break, and then we can do a nuke. So that's gonna be our easy beginner arena offense. But we'll save that for the next video. Anointed. Freeze. Steel buff. Fill turn meter of all allies by 25. Oh wait. Maybe we. Oh, his speed is terrible. 86 speed. Fill turn meter of all allies by 25%. Place a 30% increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. I mean, I suppose we could use it for this stage of the game, but aside from that, I'm excited to get Yuzan. I am. We'll get him. Don't you worry. What do we do here? Summon a rare 4 champion. Oh, thank you. Nice. Upgrade 4 champions to rank 4. Oh, man, we just did one of them. No, we upgraded to 5. Which is the next one on the list. All right. Well, we got a lot of work to do. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Use the link in the description or the QR code on the screen if you want to play along for yourself on your own account. And there are so many. Take a look at the description of the video. And there are so many different promo codes to use. You can only use, for the legendary ones, you can only use 1 though. And you got to use it basically right away when you first start the account. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.